Good afternoon, everyone. Guys, need I say any more? There's snow. Oh, like, jeez. So this completely took me by surprise. Like, yes and no. I knew it was coming. But then there's that part of you, it's like, nah, you're good. Still got time to do stuff. But guess what? But look, guys. Look at the ice formations already. Uh, Beautiful, eh? Beautiful. If any of you guys looked at my video yesterday, this was one of my issues. And I feel water right here. Like, I feel it flowing. So that's my worry. Sorry. Back up. My worry is this freezes. So I took out so there's bulbs. So this is a UV clarifier. There's water right here. I think it's from here though. It's a UV clarifier. So it takes the algae and it kills it. So I got two 5,000 gallon units. So it's a 10,000 gallon pond. So I got 10,000 gallons right here, or supposed to be. And it actually did do a difference. Guys, like and subscribe. Well, my froggies are just gonna stick around here though. Looks like you lost a toe. Alright, so one thing I didn't do, well, there's actually quite a few. So first up, one thing I didn't do is clean up. So I've been saying clean that up, clean this. It's like, honestly, it's like just little things. It's not going to take too long. I just got to do it. So that's today's goal. And then what I was going to say is I'm going to step on this. My daughter's like, oh, it's hard. The ice is hard. But it's not yet. Lots of leaves right here still. They're not doing anything. They're not going to get all stirred up unless someone does it. Everything's running nicely. And the water seems relatively clear. But as you can see, where the water isn't flowing as much, it's frozen. Moving water doesn't freeze. It's crazy how that is, eh? So the one thing I definitely have to do is, especially with pumps, and it's always one of the issues is if one of the pumps turns off, I have to make sure it gets back on right away, or like I'll have to like take it out if it freezes, because once it starts up, it's just gonna break, which that's like the biggest thing. Now you can see right here, there's like no frozen area. Main reasons, as you can see, we got all the movement here. So there's no way it's freezing right here. This is why I put my power heads up. And then we got the two waterfalls here. Wherever the water's flowing, it doesn't really freeze. Like this will freeze eventually. The top will. And then what's really cool is there's a lot of rock ice formations on that one. That one's amazing for it. These ones do have it, but it's not as predominant as this one's just crazy in the winter. Last winter was so amazing with this. Like I was like, oh, should I keep it going or shouldn't I? Shouldn't I? And I decided to keep it going all winter, and it was a tank. Nothing happened. It was perfect. And sometimes that waterfall was fully covered. but it was flowing underneath. It was so cool. So one thing I haven't done, I haven't turned this on. So I'm going to do that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this and we're going to just see how the fishies. We can kind of see them here. But you know what? We might not be seeing them for long. There's supposed to be like 10 centimeters of snow coming. I have a star that's supposed to go on my roof. Well, it's not happening right now. So I'm a little disappointed in myself, but you know, c'est la vie. That's life in French. So how about we turn this off right now? All right. So I did two things here. I turned off the power heads, but I turned this on. And if you can see, there's a red light on, which is great, which first off means it's working. I haven't tested it, so I just assume it's going to work. So secondly, when it's blue, it's at its temperature. So for those who don't know, the reason why I have this here, I probably don't even need it, but in the winter, if I didn't have this going, if there was no movement, it would be frozen right now. Because there's movement, there's no freezing. Now, because I have big fish and I have about 50 or 60 of them, they produce gas. So what they can do is actually create too much gas, and then spring comes, it all thaws, and they're all belly up, which is what you don't want, obviously. So the reason for that, like say if it's frozen, it gives somewhere for the gas to escape. So it's not a problem. Look at these guys. They're all at the bottom and they're not moving. So I don't know if you can see them. Kind of can. It's not the clearest. As I've said a couple times, I need to get cold water bacteria. So the bacteria, what that does, the bacteria just like eat whatever. See, they can still hear me. All right there. They clean the water essentially. So look at this. This is real low. So I think during the winter, I'm just gonna have to. I might actually see if I can pull it tighter onto the fence. So, but this is running nicely. It's just a tank. I'm gonna have to take that out. A couple of these things. Actually, I'm using that garbage can to cover one of my trees. I have a pawpaw tree. If you guys don't know what a pawpaw tree is, it's a Michigan banana. A lot of people really, really want them. It's a little harder for them to grow up here, but they need to be covered, especially when they're young. Like this will be its first. I have two of them, and it'll be its first winter. So you can see they're moving. They're just moving really slow. Like there's that's big blue nose there. And they're just kind of chilling. Actually, the water's pretty clear. They're not moving, though, so they're not stirring it up. Like, you can see there's, like, a film over top of these guys. That's all dirt. So, but, yeah, there's a lot of, well, for one snowfall, it's just, and it's cold. Like, that's enough. But it's all part of everything, you know. I've been looking at this, and there you go. Let's take a look at this here. It's pretty good. Like it's always kind of foamy there, but the pump's like right here. Oh, look. So, oh, I just moved it, but I actually saw that this was actually blue already. That's good. It's working. So yeah, I'm gonna clean this up, and then gonna fold that up. There's a bunch of like little things I gotta do. So guys, remember, like and subscribe to this winter wonderland. Geez, it's hard to believe. Like, it didn't feel like Christmas. Like, I got all that stuff up, but like it just didn't feel like it. But you know, I think we're getting there. One little thing, and you know, I haven't really shown you guys this, but all right. So one of the issues with these guys here for me is you can't really see Rudolph. So I was actually gonna put a spotlight like right there, but you know what? I think I'm just gonna, now I can't go on the roof. And see, my problem was, look at Santa. I wanted to put my star right there. So what I do, I mount the star on the pallets. And I actually didn't, usually I tie those two pallets together, but they shouldn't move, I hope. Takes one good warm day, and then I can like go back up. But I think I'm gonna put a spotlight right there, because at night you can't see them, and the lights on the inside aren't really working very nicely on that one. But what I also did, since it's a winter wonderland right now, all right. So I have a couple things I need to do. So yeah, see, I got spotlights like this. So I use this because it says they weren't outdoor lights, but then part of it said it was. It's just wishy-washy. And actually, I need to get these seeds as well. Jeez, I got so much to do. I need to fix the lights on these, on the candy canes. The Santa looks great at night. So I painted a little bit. I didn't paint this part. But I painted this guy, and I painted this guy. This is the new thing I just put up. So I had it goes ho, ho, ho. And I just put the Merry Christmas up. And this is my, and I didn't pick and dig my gladiolus. Yeah. So I hung it on chains. So kind of getting a little, I've never put the ho 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 Merry Christmas here. It's on an angle, but you know what? I don't even care. It looks great. And I thoroughly enjoy it right here, actually. I just don't want anyone coming up here and ruining it. That's my big problem, or my big thing. But if it does happen, it happens. So, but yeah, it's coming along, guys. There's always something to do. Always. But yeah, I wanted to dig all these up, all these gladiolus. I don't know if I'm going to get to it today. So, if not today, tomorrow, we'll see. It is cold, but it should be good. All right, folks. Oh, there they are. You can see them right now. Yeah. They're all just chilling. Guys, remember, like and subscribe. Yes. And we will talk to you later. Have a great day.